What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. Today we're going to be giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be using right now in Call of Duty Warzone, including the brand new Essex Model 7 marksman rifle they just added to Warzone. A lot of people are claiming that it's one shot. We're going to test it inside right here for you right now, just to kind of give you an idea of, will it actually one shot? What's the best loadout for it? How to kind of run it? Is it better than the KAR-98? Those types of questions we'll answer for you right now, and also giving you the top 10 loadouts you can be running right now in Call of Duty Warzone. Let's get into it. First thing I kind of want to go over, I want to go over kind of the perks we're going to be running, just kind of you should be running right now in Call of Duty Warzone. Remember, guys, if you haven't, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that noti bell if you like this style of content. Like 80-something% of you guys are not subscribed while you're watching this, so just go ahead and subscribe because you're going to watch it anyway, so might as well. It helps out the channel, helps out Call of Duty to send more information and more videos to you like this. So for this first perk, I'm still running Survivor. Survivor is just so good. Mountaineer is pretty much useless. Scavenger is really good for big map if you're playing a lot of Verdansk. 100% Scavenger is great, but Survivor I'm running pretty much all the time. Next, I'm rocking Tracker or Quick Fix. Quick Fix probably for smaller maps. Rebirth Island for sure. I'm running Quick Fix, that or Tracker, especially for Verdansk for sure. And then perk 3, I'm either running. There's lots of good ones here. Resolute's a good one. I like Tempered. Ghost is good for bigger map. Bird's Eye is really good for bigger map, but I'm running Resolute for Rebirth Island or Tempered here. All right, so let's get into the Essex Model 7, the brand new marksman rifle. The quickest way to unlock this will be the new bundle right here. It comes with this. Actually turns your enemies into like a barbecue pit. Kind of funny, to be honest. See, I preview it here. Turns it into a barbecue pit, kind of funny. Then it comes with this Daddler, the Ladra here, pretty cool. Anyway, whatever, it comes with all that stuff. That's the quickest way to unlock it. You can unlock it without having to do the event at all. I'm just recommending the quickest way to unlock it here. I'm not actually saying you should go buy the bundle. That's what I did so I could show you guys, level this up, and just show off this weapon a little bit to see if you were even interested in it. You can unlock it completely free inside the new Ballerina event. Go collect all these coins inside of just by opening chests, opening crates and things like that, or getting kills in Black Ops 6, and then you'll unlock that along with these nunchucks and the new Essex Model 7. Now, whether or not that this is better than the KAR-98, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not better than the KAR-98 as far as one-shot headshot potential. It's just not. They're both two-shot to the body. Let's go take a look at it real quick so I can just kind of show you. All right, so we're in the firing range here. I'm going to show you kind of how this works. Right up here at 0 meters, it will one shot to the head. Right here at 10 meters, that's just one shot to the head. One shot to the head at 25 meters as well. I've got the long barrel on here, so it should one shot all the way out to 34.3 meters. This is about 35 meters right here. It will two shot. Now, it will two shot anywhere to the body, but it will two shot. So we got that out here. And then right out here at 50 meters, you're looking at about a two shot right there. Right now, that's with 3 plates on. So we've got our 3 plates on right there. Let's go down to 2 plates. 2 plates at 50 meters, it will one shot. 2 plates at 100 meters. I didn't hit a headshot there. You have to hit your headshots. It's a 330 headshot all the way out, infinite range, pretty much one shot. All right, so infinite range, 2 plates, one shot headshot, no problem. It will only two shot to the body pretty much anywhere, so got to keep that in mind. Now, KAR-98, you're one shot headshotting at 50 meters easy. Not at 100. That's still two shot there, but I will say you do have 8 bullets inside the other weapon, but right here, you're just not, it's finicky, man. 50 meters though, you have no problem one shot headshotting with the KAR-98. Right out here, you're still two shotting everything else past that though. So technically you could use either. You can use either. I have no problem with either of them, but that new one, it's going to take a little bit of skill. The way we're going to build it is going to be, it felt a lot better than something like the reinforced barrel on it. I'll show you the build right now. So we use the Willis 3x scope. This gives you some recoil gun kick control as well. I use the muzzle brake here. Then we use the long barrel. This will bump that one shot headshot range all the way out to 34.3 meters. Like you said, one shot headshot, 330 damage. Everything else is 187. Stomach down is 132. So you're not two-shotting anywhere to the body. You're two-shotting chest and above, okay? At least. And at infinite range, that is. Then we have the quick draw lever. I'm using that for max aim down sight speed. It really, really helps. And then I'm using the overpressure rounds to get that bullet velocity out there because it does lack some bullet velocity, as you can see above my head here. 624 milliseconds. That's not great, but it is decent. It is a decent gun to use. Let's take a look at, so we got 300 headshot here, 180 all the way down to the stomach, and then 142 anywhere else to the body. So you're two-shotting anywhere to the upper part of the body here with the Kar98. The lower half, you're gonna have to hit 3 shots here, but you're mostly not gonna hit those shots. You're mostly gonna hit upper chest and upper torso anyway. So Kar98 still very good. Bullet velocity is better than the Essex, not a ton better, but still better. Well, I mean 300 meters per second more. That's quite a bit better. And then the accuracy is going to be a little bit better on this, but it's a little bit slower of a weapon. The Essex will be a faster option. For this Kar98, we're using the range collar optic. I like the sonic suppressor L muzzle. Then we're using the precision long barrel here. And then I like the recon sling for a flinch resistance buff and high grain rounds. For the rest of our loadouts for today, we're using the Kompakt 92 and the Grau. For the Kompakt 92, I like the integrated suppressor barrel, the Ranger foregrip, the extended mag 2, the quick draw grip, and no stock. Then for the Grau, I'm going to rock the compensator muzzle. I like the vertical foregrip here, the full auto extended mag, the balanced stock, and the Grau conversion kit, of course. Next, we have the PPSH. I'm rocking the compensator muzzle. This will really help with that vertical recoil control. I like the long barrel here, give you a max out that damage range at about 16.5 meters. Then we're using the extended mag 2 for a 55 round mag. I like the Ranger foregrip for a little bit more movement here. And then the light stock for more movement speed and strafing movement speed. Then I would really like the TAC 56. TAC 56 feels great. I'm using the Cassis brake muzzle, huge buff in recoil control and gun kick control. I like the Tundra Pro barrel, the XRK bow breaker grip, the 60 round mag, and the high grain rounds. Next up, we have the Kilo 141, rocking the compensator muzzle for vertical and recoil stabilization buffs. We got the reinforced barrel for damage range and bullet velocity buffs, the vertical foregrip, the extended mag 2, and the overpressured rounds again, specifically for ARs, kind of why we're using them. Then for the KSV, I like the compensator muzzle, the long barrel here, the vertical foregrip. This will give you a huge buff to horizontal recoil control. I like the extended mag 2, which will give you a 50 round mag, and then the quick draw grip for sure for faster aim down sight speed and jumping aim down sight speed. Really help you in those close range gunfights where you're jumping around a corner or things like that. Next up, we have the Cypher 91 paired with the MX9. Cypher 91 is insanely good, and the MX9 is so much fun to run. For the Cypher, we're rocking the monolithic suppressor. If you need a little bit more help with recoil control, compensator is definitely the way to go, giving you a huge buff to vertical recoil control. Then we're rocking the reinforced barrel here. I like it for the damage range, bullet velocity buff. Then we're rocking the vertical foregrip for a huge buff to horizontal recoil control, extended mag 2 for a 60 round mag, and the overpressure rounds again, giving you that bullet velocity buff to really help put this over the edge. For that MX9, I'm rocking Shadow Strike Suppressor S muzzle, extended mag here, Ruin Q900 grip. I like the FTAC C11 riser, Chimera laser light. I like to use this in tac stance. If you don't like tac stance and you don't like the iron sights, take off the laser, put an optic on there, whatever makes you comfortable. For the next loadout, I'm rocking GPR91. GPR91 feels great right now. Absolute laser beam, love it, paired with the Ladra right now. Absolute fun. It's just an absolute blast to use. GPR91, we're rocking Volsky Reflex. I like the ported compensator here. The gain twist will give you a huge bullet velocity buff. Something else about the ported compensator, I don't know why I like this more. It's specifically just for this weapon, and something like, it just helps with that first shot recoil and vertical recoil control. That initial like first shot recoil, like that goes like straight up and jerks up really fast. This really helps. Then we're rocking the vertical foregrip and then the extended mag 2. Next up, we have the C9 and the new FFAR. The new FFAR is so versatile. Like, you can use it so many different ways. I absolutely love it. For the C9, I like the compensator, the long barrel here, the Ranger foregrip for a little bit more movement speed, the extended mag 2, and of course no stock for hip fire movement speed, and strafing movement speed. Then for the FFAR, I'm rocking ported compensator here again because this one has a slight jerk. So this really helps control that. Then I'm rocking the reinforced barrel for a little bit damage range and bullet velocity buff. If you like the longer Ranger gunfights for this weapon, go with the long barrel. Has a 67, it bumps it all the way up to 67 meters. From 54 to 67 is quite a big jump for just one attachment. So highly recommend there if you're getting into longer gunfights. If you're not and you want to keep it down to 54, 50s, about the average range anyway, so reinforced is great. Then we're rocking the vertical foregrip here, extended mag 2, and then I like the overpressured rounds again. We're getting this up to like 1300 millisecond. I absolutely love the overpressured rounds. Well, our number one loadout right now is KRIG C and LC10. Just absolutely insane, especially the KRIG C. Bullet velocity is almost 1500. We're rocking ported compensator muzzle again. I like the gain twist barrel here for more bullet velocity because it has the base damage is just fantastic. Then we're rocking the vertical foregrip, extended mag 1 or 2. I don't really like the titty mags on here, but each their own. And then the overpressured rounds again. This KRIG C, we're really maxing out this bullet velocity as much as we can. Then for the LC10, I'm rocking the compensator muzzle, the long barrel here for sure. I like the Ranger foregrip, not bad. Vertical foregrip's good too. And then I like the extended mag 1. Then we're pairing that with the commando grip. This gives you a huge buff to aim down sight speed, jumping sprint to fire speed, jumping aim down sight speed, and sprint to fire speed. Really solid option here. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that noty bell so you don't miss another video like this or like one of those. Let me know what loadouts you're running down in the comments as well. See you in the next one.